Okay guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to take a nice little variation on the head spin, and it's the 5 glide spin. So a couple of videos back I talked about stylizing your power moves, and one of these ways is signatures, and signatures are basically special variation on your power move that mostly you do, maybe someone else does it, but you always do them so people see that and think of you when you do it, right? That's one way to really stand out. Now this is one of these ways, and pretty much in power move is obviously simplified. It's not like footwork that you have a gazillion possibilities, because you are limited to, in this case, spinning on your head, right? But in your head spin you can do anything you want and make these variations, guys. So if you have the head spin down, that's great. If you did not, I have a 1-minute tutorial where I explain exactly how to get it. And then get you on your way to learn your head spins, guys. Now you need a very fast head spin in this one. If you do not have a fast head spin, sadly this won't work out, because you will lose speed as you do each position, guys. Now there's a kid that teaches head spin, and he's doing pretty much a good job. It's not my student, it's a student of a friend of mine, but I'm helping him with head spins, right? And his head spin is fine, and then I say, okay man, use a glide out to spin to a standstill to get more control, and has a lot of trouble with this. This has a reason. Yes, he did practice his head spin very diligently, but he didn't practice each position that you want to do. If you want to glide out like this, as an example, right? You want to play with the legs and do anything you want with the legs right now without losing control, right? Take another position, it's exactly the same thing, right? Because that's sort of the key to masking this stuff, right? So when you don't have that control, you think, man, okay, why am I failing in this stuff? I already have the head spin, it should be easy. Well, that's the reason. Now that stuff's a little bit boring, and I get that, but you need to just do it like a minute or two right before you start practicing head spin. You start taking all these positions. What I do, but I don't use it for head spin, but for the elbow air and stuff, I always take like the elbow freeze first and start bouncing my legs, right, like that. Very simple exercise, you know, and I don't have to do it, but basically doing that in front helps me out in the, you know, getting the right shape, having more control. So just do these exercises as a separate thing. You can do it at home if you want. Easy peasy, guys. Now when you do head spins and go to a head spin drill, which a lot of people actually can do, and some people actually mastered, you know, you can fall after, right? So the best thing about this is gliding out is that if you take any position you want, doesn't matter which one, you have perfect control and you can go to perfect standstill. Like if I spin out now, as you can see, I have total control and can come to perfect standstill. And when you do a head spin drill, it's not the same, right? You pretty much can never come to a perfect handstill. I've never seen it before. Maybe one freak can do it. So let's get to it, guys. The first thing, what you probably want to practice is each position separately, but it's not really necessary. We're just going to take each position and very short. So that means 1, 2, 3, nutcracker, this, all that stuff is very short, like tap, 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 tap. Because if you take your time with that stuff, you lose too much speed and your speed will stop, right? So that's the goal. And then finally, once you do this one, or the one you most stay in, basically you can control easily, you do that one last so you can align your legs for the drill, because when you drill you usually gain a little bit more speed, guys. So let's try it, give it a go. One, two, three, 4, 5, and drill, right? So that is the 5 glide spin. Now, did you see how I landed off the drill? That's exactly what I mean with, hey man, that drill's pretty nice, but it's not that clean. So that's why practicing these glide outs is quite secure, guys. So if you like this one, take it, or even better, make your own variations, because you don't have to spin like that. You can even take these positions where you grab your legs in between, or do any form you want in between, right? And that's half the fun of it, making your own stuff. But guys, if you like this, practice it, take it, it's yours, and I'll see you next time.